1, launch!
Blue Alliance in this match led by Error Code 0. They're currently ranked number 7, and they move to put a gear in position. A little bit of a hiccup in their autonomous routine, but they get that in place, though it looks like they can't convert. 4911 puts a little bit of fuel in the red hopper, and 16 points in autonomous for red, 15 for blue. And now as the pilots put their reserve gears into play, we're going to see those jump up. 56 to 55 is now the Red Alliance lead. Looking down at the red end of the field, we see a cluster once again. It's Cyber Knights on the backside dropping off a gear. 54-68 Chaos Theory is wandering around. Looks like they might be looking for something to do. Now they are headed towards the front peg of the red airship. And they have a gear in their possession, but unable to align properly. They'll step back, try again, and now it looks good. 120 to 96 now the score as the Blue Alliance has gotten their second rotor churning, and they're about to spin up number 3. Red Alliance a little bit lagging behind there. They've got 2 rotors turning as well, but not quite as many gears towards the third gear set. 3 rotors now about to spin on the blue airship, and 1425 on their way back for more. Still a minute and 10 seconds to go as Error Code 0 drops off another gear for the blue pilots. Now on the backside of that airship, it's 9:55. CV Robotics is going to put a gear on the peg. Third member of the Blue Alliance, Steel Ridge, wants in on this party. They're going to drop off a gear as well. And Fast and Furious are the blue robots delivering gears. 9:55 though, a big collision with 4911, and they may be out for the moment. We've seen this a few times where those hard hits can knock down a robot's comms. Hopefully they can bounce back in the last 40 seconds and help their Blue Alliance maintain this lead. 160 to 136 is the current tally. Gears dropped off by both Steel Ridge and Error Code 0, getting close to the 4th rotor for blue. Red Alliance has 3 rotors turning, and they're not far off from 4 either. 4911, we've seen them play this game before. As the match starts to conclude, they're going to put a little bit of fuel in the boiler, see if they can break a tie with some pressure points. But the Blue Alliance is able to spin up their 4th rotor, and a tie does not seem to be in the cards. Only 3 rotors spinning on the red airship, and as the 2 blue operable robots climb on board and ready for flight, you see 3 red robots up in the sky, but only 1 able to trigger the touchpad. And an unfortunate turn of events for the Red Alliance at the conclusion of that match. Scores confirmed by our head referees. We'll go up on the big board and let you see that it is official. As the airships fly through the clouds, the victory in this match will go to the Blue Alliance. 300 to 186 is the final tally. That moves Error Code 0 from 7th up to 3rd. And welcome back to the microphone, Mr. Brian Andrews. Brian, what did you see in that match?
I was taking a look at the Red Alliance 5468 machine. It struggled to climb there in the last few seconds. It's not quite like they didn't have enough power, but more like they might have been slipping. It's almost like they inched up, but then every step forward they took in that last 6 inches, they dropped a couple back.
Yeah, that's certainly something we've seen before. Mechanically, we've got motors, we've got gearboxes in play, we've got a lot of moving parts there. Do you have any insights into what might cause